So, as we were talking about, you had mentioned that you, due to the budget, when you did this last play, to make it less expensive on your castmates, you just have them to bring certain items that they already have, correct? Hello?
Hi, I'm here. I'm sorry, you were buffering. So what was the question again? I'm sorry.
Due to, we were talking about budgeting, and when
Yeah.
you're have your cast, you have them to bring in things because sometimes a budget can be tight, and instead of them having to go
Right.
buy a lot of things, you have them to bring something that they already have. Correct? That's what he
Correct.
was basically talking about, which is smart. Do
Correct.
you now, in terms of locations, do you make your own black box, your own theater, or do you go to different theaters?
We go to different theaters. This last one was done at one of the high schools in Oceanside.
Okay.
And yeah, and I was still a little afraid of stepping out there, but the Truex Theater was available. Everything I needed to do, the door was open for me to do it. So I felt like God was telling me, go for it. So
of course, you got to step out.
so once we put it out there, there was no turning back. But yeah, I try to use the churches have stages that I've used before, but this time it was in the community, and we got outside the walls of the church, and Wilfred would always encourage me to get outside the four walls.
Awesome.
It doesn't always have to be done in church. And so we stepped out and we went to El Camino High School Theater.
Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful. And to get a turnout of 300, your first time going outside of the church and using just a facility, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm now going to open it up. For those of you who have questions for Laura, I'm going to open it up. You can just send it in. And I'm going to see who this person is, because someone wants to, I'm going to set Good Slim. Good Slim. Okay, I accepted them. Okay, let's see who's coming in. Good Slim. Hi. Let's see. I'm going to accept it. Hold on, Good Slim. I'm accepting it. Is it still buffering on your end?
No.
No, okay.
Everything's clear on my end.
Okay, that's wonderful. So what is your next play? Are you going to do not going home, but are you going to do Sunday morning again?
You were asking if I was going to do something again?
If you're going to do Sunday morning again, are you going to put it up? Since you had a great response, are you going to do, are you going to do an encore?
The cast would like to do that, and they keep telling me, hurry up before I forget my lines. So we're trying to do something. However, I keep reminding them that I'm not going to fund this presentation. We have to maybe have someone invite us to their facility so we don't have to worry about paying for the facility. And then, we can maybe pick up some of the other expenses, but it can be expensive when you're funding it yourself. And the tickets did help. The ticket sales helped, but it didn't cover everything. So we hope to be invited to another venue to be able to present it. We would love to. So
have you thought about,
if there's anybody out there that want to invite us, feel free.
Right. Have you thought about going up under a nonprofit? And because sometimes I've done that, work with nonprofit, and a lot of venues will open up their doors to you for free. And you can raise money. If they see that there's a cause to what it is that you're doing, you may be able to partner with a nonprofit and then just split some of the profits. And then that, you wouldn't be paying for as much as you would out of your pocket. Also, another thing to keep in mind, you could always charge a bit more on the tickets, because people, within the African American community, and especially when it comes to gospel plays, we will go to that. So those are things to consider. And then maybe find an investor. You may be able to find an investor that like what you're doing and want to help you, and invest in it. You know, there are ways. There are people who have money to fund projects, and they're looking to put their money somewhere. So I remember I used to work for a law firm, and one of the attorneys that I worked for had invested in the gospel play. And he was so proud to show me that. He said, "Look, Saundra, look at the link." And, you know, you wouldn't think that he was up on it like that, but he was. and it was an African-American production. And he had invested, and it was a big play. So you just never know. So you never know. But I do understand that it's nice when someone invites you because they want to see it, and you know, and invite you to do your work and showcase it. So that's always nice too. Have you ever thought about doing outdoor theater?
No, I haven't, but I would be willing to. I think wherever the Lord leads me, He will prepare the way for me to do whatever I need to do. So I'm open and receptive to that. Right.
So, okay, I see we have a few people that's on this live. So any of you all have any questions? Anyone? Don't be shy. Just come on into the room. Or if you don't want to ask her directly, you can send them to me and then I'll ask for you. We have, let's see, Holland Slater, T.D. Pettaway, Join, T, B.A. Givens. By Givens? Is that the lady
who sang in the play? Yeah.
Hi, Ann. You know, I love the scene that you and Rick perform. I saw that. I really thought that was moving. I was like, ooh. Hi. I love your scene. So, in order for someone to be in your plays, do they have to be a strong singer, or they gotta carry a tune, or what is it that you look for in a vocalist?
I think in all of my plays, I've had Ann Givens to be my singer, because I know that she's gonna deliver it, and she allows God to use her, and so I know she's gonna deliver the message within the song, and people are gonna be blessed. So there's been some others, there's been Tony Slater, just some others, like when we did Going Home, we had people playing Smokey, and Lori Slater was Diana Ross. And so we've had some singers.
So that is always fun. That is always fun. What do you think about the youth today? Do you have any upcoming plays or any ideas that you think you want to address concerning our youth? Because, you know, you have the hip hop culture, and you know, some of it they're out there, you know.
Girl, I don't know. I might be too old to write for the youth nowadays. I don't know, but I would definitely try to incorporate them and include them in what I do write.
Right.
But I would have to really, really, really step out of the box to try to write something that they would be willing to present.
Right. Yeah. Well, because the youth, you know, they have their message, they have their stories, and they want to be seen and heard too. So hold on, for somebody is let me see who this that wants to come in the room. Okay, great. Okay, Carmelita, and I'm bringing you all in, and let's see. I accept you guys when you send. there. Oh, yay! Somebody, hi, Carmelita. Hi.
Hi, Carmelita. That's my sister.
Oh, that's your sister. Oh, hi. Welcome into the room.
I didn't know I was doing this. I've been watching, but I don't know what button I hit. I'm so sorry. Am I supposed to be doing this?
If you want to ask a question,
if you want to ask
sis.
a question,
oh, bless
or make
you.
a comment,
comment.
Well, my comment is that I would have been blessed enough. I met Laura over 20 some years ago, and I was blessed enough to be asked to participate in her work of art. And it's interesting enough, she asked me to do so, and I had just lost my mom.
Oh.
And when I participated in it, it brought about a sense of release that I needed at the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she remembers, but it was an amazing play. And I was just blessed by it because I had to travel.
Oh, that's beautiful.
My mother didn't live in California at the time, and I had to leave and come back. And we were stationed there, and Laura called upon me to do the part. Didn't think I could do it, but God had enough. He strengthened me enough to participate. I was one of her dancers.
Yeah.
So
what a beautiful testimony. That's a see, awesome. Laura. You see, when you wrote that, was it Going Home? Was it that one? It was.
Yes.
It was going. See, Going Home, and look. You know.
Yeah.
The Bible says your gifts will make room for you and place you before great men. And as they always say, is that a lot of times it's not just for you, but it's for those beyond you.
My Lord.
So, so you planted the seed, and look, and you didn't know when you were writing that months or when between the time when you wrote that to the time when you met her, and that was bringing ministry and comfort and healing for her. So yeah, go girl. And thank you for accepting the role, you know, because that took a lot of strength to do that, considering what you was going through too, as well. So it's all art. They say art imitates life, but you know, I love art. Be it visual, performing, whatever have you. I love it. So thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. Somebody else wants to come in. Let me see if I can bring them. Good Slim. Did you want to come in? Because I see you. It pops up, and let's see. Let's see if anybody else wanted to. I sent an invite. Hi, T. I want to see if she wants to come in. She always comes in on my. Okay, here she is. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Can you see her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I can't see you, but okay. Okay, go ahead. Ask your question.
What keeps you inspired and motivated to keep writing and doing the plays and stuff?
I think my family and my friends keep me inspired. A lot of material. I can just sit around and observe the happenings. We do fellowships all the time. I have friends over all the time. And they give me material that I can write about and I can laugh about. And then sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. So there's things that's going on in my life that I can write about, and the happenings that are going on in my life inspire me to write. And I can put all of that in a story form, and before you know it, we have a play.
Have a play. Just sitting there talking and having a good time.
Yes, and my friends would often tell me, Laura, I better not hear about this in a play. And they know.
Made a play.
they know if they do something crazy, they might as well get ready. They're gonna see it again in a play.
Well, you know, sometimes that's funny.
It's all good. We have fun. We have fun doing that. We have fun.
You know, sometimes I know from a very a writer, director that I went to college with, and we used to go to poetry readings and hang out in the student center, but we would go the spoken word night. It would be a group of us. Well, he went on to become a very, well, his movie became very known among the African American community, and that was Love Jones. And so he wrote, because we would go to poetry speaking, and that's what it's about, relationships and poems. But yeah, Ted Witcher's his name. Shout out to Ted Witcher. Theodore Witcher, his full name, but his name is Ted. Okay, somebody else wants to come in. Hold on for a second. I'm bringing you in. Okay.
Okay, question. How can others join the team?
Okay.
I think it's okay.
Hello?
Ann, hi, I'm answering the question. I think now that we've made a name for ourselves, especially here in Oceanside, that people might start inquiring about the drama team. Okay. And then also when we're asking people to participate, we can refer to them as joining the drama team. And so I think now that we've kind of established ourselves, we can, anybody who wants to volunteer, they could be present when we have meetings to discuss upcoming events or plays or what have you. And by word of mouth is really good way of inviting people or, some people.
Do they have to audition?
No, we don't do too many auditions with me. I mean, like I said, I'm a volunteer. I'm not a professional.
Well, I don't know. You raise money. You raise money, so I don't know. When money is getting passed around, you just haven't joined the union yet. But people came to pay to see your. So I don't know about that.
But usually my audition is probably just having a conversation with people and letting them know what I'm thinking about as far as what character I'm thinking about for them. Okay. And to actually consider playing that part. Okay.
So, and this is going to be my last question, unless somebody else has another question. Do you have to pay a fee or dues to join the drama team?
No. There's no fee.
Okay.
I do ask everyone to participate when we need to do fundraising or do something. I would like for everyone to participate. And that way, unless someone were to sponsor us, we can all chip in and getting the funds together that we need to put on the production.
One other question just popped into my mind just now. Have you ever thought about doing period plays, like period pieces? Period. Like period, like Shakespeare or something from the, Victoria.
Different periods.
Virginia Woolf. I don't know. Have you ever thought about doing?
No, we got so much activity going on. I can't even get past 2023. So no, I haven't thought about going to a different period. I usually write. I write about whatever I'm inspired about, and it's usually during a time that I've been in existence. So I haven't thought about a different period.
Okay. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Well, we're coming to an end, and on that note, thank you so much for just sharing your journey with us and playwriting, and the method that you use and what inspires you, and keep up the great great work. The fact that you wrote something that moved Carmelita, and you all are still friends today, that's something major. Because if you can reach one person, you've done your job. And in your case, you've reached over 300 people, it sounds like, and more,
and
from
more
visitors as well as those that has been involved in the production side of it. So I commend you, because to put on a play is it's a lot of responsibility. People don't understand.
Yes, it is.
It's a huge responsibility. When you're the producer, and in your case, you weren't just a producer, but you was the producer, the writer, director, the casting.
Yes.
The producer is over everything. All the weight falls on you.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people don't realize when it comes to producing, you're the one that makes it happen, with the help of the Most High, but you're the one that is solely responsible. So kudos to Mr. Joe Vines for stepping in and having his woman's back, helping you out. Kudos to him. And kudos to your team of actors that came through that believe in your vision, because it's important that you have people that believe in your vision. It's so important to have people that believe in your vision. Whether you've known them for a day or for 50 years, if they support you and they want to be a part of it, and sometimes they may not be the best skilled, but they're willing to learn and study under you, so that they can just grow. That's a blessing in itself, and not to mention, people who want to come and support you. And I pray someday that when you do another one that I'll be able to make it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes. So please let me know. But with that being said and done, I want to thank everyone. I see you, Holland Slater, T.D. Peatherway, T. Givens, hi. It's a few other people. Let's see. I can't go through all the names, but I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram, Into the Room, and please follow Laura Vines. What's your Instagram handle, Laura?
Girl, you would be asking me that.
It's Vines.
I think it's Vines.
It's at Vines. Let's see. I gotta post it.
Girl,
when
I don't
post it,
using Instagram. What is it?
Well, you're gonna be using it now.
You see it? Yes, I will.
Okay. Yeah, you have to believe. I'm with them. People have to believe in your vision and be want to be a part of it. And when you have people who support you and that want to be, it's such a feeling. It's such a good feeling. And I just want to let everyone know. My purpose of when I even started this podcast was to highlight the best of us and to show who is within our community that is doing some wonderful things in our community, and men and women, because we're so gifted, we're so blessed. And I always say our humanity is unmatched as far as I'm concerned. So, and I want to change the narrative by exposing more of us, known and unknown, to the rest of the world and to our people, that we are there and we are out there doing some great things. Thank you so much for tuning in, and till next time, have a wonderful, blessed evening. Blessings to you. Talk to you later, Laura. Oh, I hope that I can bring back at another time.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Love you.